Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6
6
months?
months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is...
What I mean is, I've got to give it to Citizen Brown.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is. And I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
Of course.
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with Mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well...
Is it back now?
History's changed.
Prove it.
Okay. Kind of weird. Don't know why stream died. Hitbox doing its thing, probably. Okay, so... Can I pick up
should
the
take this and serve a little payback.
That's right.
Second thought, cool your jets, Marty.
Okay, maybe not. What about... I'm gonna check the floppy disks.
UOPR. A Whopper. I wonder what that stands for.
And that's War Games stuff.
Game Grid. Sweet. The movie was better, though.
Okay, so I can't check the computer anymore. Talk to George one more time.
I'm telling you the truth, Dad. I've been breaking rules all over town.
You'll have to convince me.
Okay, if you really want me to.
Read 'em and weep.
Demerits, but
It was the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just
Marty's
really
inhaled one
miserable.
of the pots.
You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait. I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right. For you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Okay.
But first I have to show him your tapes, to prove my point.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Dad.
This scheme of yours. Maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave me out of
Dad.
it. I don't like trouble. I can't handle it. It's not in my genes.
But
Come on. Do it for Arthur.
do it for your father.
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes. Yes, he did. Where'd you hear about that?
An entire
It was
marijuana.
way back, before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to deliver it to the authorities. Never be afraid to do the right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Of course, gotta cover all bases.
Who
Help me
watches
figure
the
out which
Watchers?
monitor I'm on.
He watches the Watchers. How the hell do I do that?
What's the problem, citizen?
Yeah, I'll have a double animal style with fries and a diet.
That's it. It's called an emergency intercom for a reason. I'm wrapping you for an SCR 300. Take your demerit printout before you go.
Another demerit? Didn't we get enough of those? I was thinking maybe I'd have to walk out here to a camera and check that, but okay. Let's check the monitors. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Not that one. I don't know why he can't push some of the buttons. Yeah, they have dust mites. So the whole house is locked down.
Hello? The monitor's dead.
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on this VCR. This must be before the attack. Let's Let's see. I remember cleaning the playback heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
Dust mites are serious business.
Biff!
But it can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a... kid.
Bonk.
Huh?
I can't understand it. It's not the way he's supposed to behave. Why, even the old Biff would
Hey,
never...
wait, what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out. I knew this zoom and enhance feature would come in handy someday. Cost me a
Enhance.
bundle at the hobby shop.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you zoom in anymore? X11.
Rotate 90 degrees.
Not yet.
Lorraine,
Don't
Enhance
run into me,
200%.
George. I've got something very important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen to my news. Oh no, you have to go and
Good
do
job,
it.
Marty. Just walk out.
That's right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
I'm more together than I've been in months, George. For your information, I haven't had a drink all
Who doesn't love family drama? Red Dwarf did the Blade Runner Esper machine better than anyone else has ever done it.
Whoa, settle down there, fella.
You beat up my dad.
Do we have a problem here, citizens?
No, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Martin?
Sure.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Wonder who else has been
Let's see
brainwashed
if we
around
can get
here.
to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's.
So, where's my dad's secret tape at?
What'd you do with my dad's secret videotape?
Secret videotape?
You know, the one that shows how people are fed up with all these screwy rules and laws.
You lost me, Martin. But that tape sounds dangerous. It should probably be dumped in the recycling bin.
Really? So, you beat him up, huh?
Why'd you hurt my dad, Biff? He never did anything to you in this timeline.
Timeline? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
I can't hurt anybody. Thanks to Citizen Plus, I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff. See?
Snakehead. So let's see. Where were you when my dad was attacked? Where were you at 5:35?
If you didn't beat up my dad, then where have you been for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was...
What?
That's strange. I don't remember.
So what is the last thing you remember?
What's the last thing you remember before your memory loss?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished giving some leftover bologna to a cute little squirrel when Miss Edna
Squirrels
came
don't
by.
eat bologna.
Edna?
Yeah, she wanted to run a diagnostic on my Citizen Plus watch. I must have fallen asleep or something, because when she was done, it was an hour later. And then your mom came by.
Okay, so Edna was fiddling with you, huh?
So the last thing you remember before
That
my dad got
two-timing
beat up
old
is Edna
hag.
fiddling with your watch?
Yeah, that does sound pretty bad, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. What do you think Citizen Brown would say? Let me see it.
Biff,
Let me see the
your
watch that is.
Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11? Is that a new band or something? I don't go in for that new hippity-hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff. It's a mode on your Citizen Plus watch.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I can barely get this thing to stop blinking. See?
Really? Okay.
Cool.
X. I don't know if I actually want to enable this.
I've got a few more questions, Biff.
Wait a second.
All right, Martin.
Let's see your watch again.
Biff?
Uh,
Okay, that's weird.
So, where's my dad's tapes at?
Where's my dad's tape?
uh,
The recycling bin?
So, why don't you touch your toes?
Could you, touch your toes?
uh,
Now do a backflip.
Hmm.
This is interesting. What the hell's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
It's become a slack-jawed yokel. Did you attack my dad?
Did you attack my dad? Now we're getting somewhere.
I guess that's kind of a confession. Do the chicken dance,
Do the
Biff.
chicken dance. Yeah, he's hypnotized, all right.
That is unnerving. Just, yeah. Could you go get him?
Do me a favor and go get my dad's tape.
Because I know that he's not gonna let me in there.
Hey, Mr. Tannen. What's up?
Oh God,
Is that McFly kid bothering
Hill
you?
Valley's got zombies.
Hey, you can't go in there. Hey!
Oh,
So what is that? A bottomless pit type thing?
what happened to him?
I don't know. No one's ever jumped into the decycling bin before.
Well, where does it go?
That information is above my pay grade. Oh, jeez. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Don't move a muscle, McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
Parker, I think you need to jump in next. In we
I have
go.
a really bad feeling about this. Well, here goes nothing.
If anyone makes a gif out of that, send it to me.
Gosh, ma'am, did I do something wrong?
Did I do something? Mr. Tannen, I put a lot of work into honing you as the first Citizen Plus. What on earth possessed you to assault a police officer and dive head first into the recycling bin?
I do all that?
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
No, really. I don't remember doing anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch. Then, blam, I'm down here and you're yelling at me.
I don't think this game has a game over. Soccer balls are down here?
Fly.
Those are off limits too?
Strickland.
Oh, hi, Martin.
Give me the tapes, Edna.
Mr. Tannen, please restrain our guest.
Biff, stop!
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna give me noogies. Anything but noogies. We got candy. Novelties. There's beer down here?
Hey, look over there. It's beer.
You like beer, don't you?
Huh?
Tannen, focus.
Oh, good lord. Novelties. There's even license plates down here? I think I've got the bat still. Nope. Guess I don't.
Oh, dear. Mr.
Girly mags.
Look, girly mags.
Boobies.
Boobies?
What's going on?
Howard Tannen, obey your programming.
Come on, Biffs. When's the last time you
See,
saw
Mr.
boobies?
McFly, thanks to the enhancements I've made to the Citizen Plus program, I can bring even the most rabid of dogs to heel.
God, I hate her.
Come on, Biff, step out of it.
I want to click on the watch.
Come on, Biff.
Or maybe not. Not gonna click on it.
Look at all these
Cigars.
faces on your father's video.
Biff, you like
Well,
smoking cigars,
Citizen
don't you?
Plus will turn those.
Biff, are those your favorite cigars?
They're Cubans.
Cubans.
Yes.
Where am I?
Tannen, I didn't go behind my namby-pamby husband's back so you could wallow in your vices.
Ow.
Okay, so you guys were right earlier on. Doc Brown has no idea what's been going on. Novelties.
Novelties? Biff, whoopee cushions.
Hand buzzers.
You never had much of a sense of humor.
That's true.
I should have known you'd make trouble.
Einstein.
Your whole family's nothing but a bunch of hooligans, and
Einstein?
Doggy?
You're not a dog, are you, Biff?
Tannen, listen to me.
Babes.
Wow.
Booze.
Edna, you should have picked someone smarter.
Mommy?
Tannen, get up, you useless slacker!
Come on, Edna, give the poor jerk a break.
A break? You sound like my wishy-washy husband, always trying to find the good in
Can't we
people.
just punch her
I
in the
want you
jaw?
to accept the fact that some people are just born bad.
Like
Maybe,
you.
but that doesn't give you the right to turn them into zombies. Now, give me my dad's tapes so I can...
You mean those tapes I erased while you were struggling with my zombie?
No.
What?
You couldn't have erased all the tapes, could you have?
Come on.
Utopias are fragile things, Mr. McFly. Especially when overseen by minds as distractible as my husband's.
No.
Edna!
Doc?
Emmett, what are you doing here?
I came down here to investigate a troubling report involving Mr. Tanner.
Doc, you gotta stop her.
Silence!
Okay.
Don't question the
I was
doc.
concerned there might be a flaw in my Citizen Plus program. Imagine my surprise when I found my wife perverting my life's work. Is this what it's all been about, Edna? All those years? All our struggles to cure society's illnesses? Just to create a world where free will can be turned off with a flick of a switch?
Oh, please, Emmett. You wanted this just as much as I did. Remember? If only we could tell someone to stay off the grass, and so help us, they would never tread foot on a well-manicured lawn again. That's what Citizen Plus does. It makes rules unbreakable. I only gave it the slightest of changes.
Enough. We will not have this discussion here.
But
Go home and wait for me.
You are grounded, Edna.
fine.
It's amazing she didn't somehow turn Doc into some type of Citizen Plus zombie.
Doc.
Damn.
Father, what have I done?
Well, let's see. I don't know. Hang on a second. Ugh, had to sneeze. Don't be so hard on yourself, Doc.
Doc, don't be so hard on yourself. This Hill Valley may be a little messed up. Okay, a lot messed up, but you were just trying to help people.
Or was I just entranced by the challenge of transforming the human psyche like so many chemicals?
Your father probably would blame you, but I'm gonna say he wouldn't anyways.
I'm sure he wouldn't blame you for all this, Doc.
He was so happy when I gave up my childish dreams in favor of Edna's more practical pursuits. Are you proud of me now, Father?
A whole lifetime wasted for a woman.
I'm sorry about Edna, Doc. She didn't seem so bad back in 1931.
No, she wasn't. When we were first dating, she was so spirited, principled, compassionate. When did I lose her?
She was an arsonist too, Doc.
Enough wallowing. What's done is done. It's time to look forward.
What?
Maybe, but maybe not.
What?
Your notebook from the other timeline.
There we go.
Not this foolishness again.
Look, you can use it to repair the time machine and fix all this so it never happened. Everyone could be back the way they're supposed to be. You, Edna, Jennifer, my parents. Doc, you once told me if you put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. Well, accomplish this.
There's a lot of empty pages.
The only one you need is right here.
The flux time capacitor. I wonder if the rest of the book did somehow vanish because time changed. But why would the flux time capacitor? The flux was in the design the whole time.
Great Scott.
Almost like it's destiny. Surprised I didn't see that before.
Martin, this could work. It'll take time, of course, but once it's done, we'll have all the time in the world. Ha ha!
Doc?
Martin, we must get started at once. Come on!
What about Edna?
Tiny along?
The dog. Yes, of course. You know, I used to love dogs before Edna came along.
You don't say.
I'll go ahead and start preparing a lab. Edna will be furious, but who cares? We've got a time machine to fix.
And just like that. 50 years of reprogramming. Biff?
Don't worry, Biff. Once I get back to 1931, you'll be back to Jerkville in no time.
It'll be great to have Biff back. Can I take some beer with me, too?
Beer? Maybe I could. Nah. Doc'll need me clear-headed to build his new time machine.
Damn it, I tried. Cigars, maybe?
I don't smoke, and I should really go get Einstein.
It's just one cigar, Marty.
I wonder how many times Biff's parked under manure in this timeline.
Probably a lot.
There is a serious lack of privacy in this town.
I bet you we don't have to do anything. Oh wait, a candy bowl. It's her nasty hard
Can I
candy.
just find the one thing that hasn't changed in this timeline?
Yes, the nasty hard candy bowl.
In another timeline, all these pinball parts would probably be in Livia by now.
Huh, that is true.
X-ray specs, joy buzzers, trick gum. Classic. Why would anyone ban these?
Okay. Probably because Edna has no sense of humor. Einstein.
Don't worry, boy. I'll get you out of here in no time. What is it, Einie?
McFly.
Really?
Hey, Biff. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Better than I've been in a long time, you know?
So you remember...
That witch making me do stuff? Yeah, she'll get what's coming to her. No one tells Biff Tannen what to do. No one.
Hey, I'm the guy who snapped you out of it.
Really? Because all I remember is a punk kid who thought it'd be funny to make me jump down a hole.
So you don't remember the chicken dance either? Well, it's probably a good thing he doesn't remember that. Damn it.
I hope I don't run out of rock.
I doubt I can use my guitar to bash him.
No way to treat such...
Nope. Are you serious, game?
Down, Biff. Stay.
Come on. Let's open the cage. Einstein can bite him.
McFly.
Oh, crap.
Maybe we can get
All right, McFly.
Biff in the
Time
cage.
to race the music.
Lock him
Face.
up.
It's Face the Music, you idiot.
Biff never was good at one-liners. Oh, wait a second. I see it right there.
Is that supposed to scare me or something?
So what do I need to do? Get something on there and then launch it at him? Crap.
Get him, Einie.
That's right, sick him. Paw him to death. Can we go hide somewhere else? I obviously need something on there to launch it at him, but I don't have any time to do anything. So all I see... Wait a second.
Get him, Einie.
Sick Einstein after him.
Einstein?
No. I can't look around.
Get him, Einie.
This is tough, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure this one out.
Einie, sick him.
Okay. And then bonk him in the head.
What the?
Because Biff is still a doofus.
Let's get out of here, Einie.
Parts of it have, in my opinion, Diggy Bear.
Sorry I took so long. Jim came around to jump me. I totally laid him out with the old ruler.
Martin McFly.
Edna?
It's almost impressive how many years of work and planning you nearly ruined in just a few short hours.
Where's Doc?
Oh, Doc. My husband is in a better place.
Go figure.
Place? What have you done to him?
Relax, Martin. We've got everything under control.
No! No! Doc!
Not like this. Edna, I hate you more than I've ever hated any of the Tannins. I've hated her since episode 1. Oh, dear Lord. To be continued, folks.
Here's the real story. I'm a Marty McFly from an alternate timeline.
Edna, why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
What can I say? She's my muse.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
You gotta believe me, Jennifer. This whole town's gone crazy, and Citizen Brown and I are the only ones who can fix it.
There is no future for us.
Okay. So, tomorrow night, most likely, if I feel like it, we will be going, apparently, back in time to try and break them up. And no, I've not seen Cogmap 2, Digibear. I've not played Space Station 13 in quite a while. I honestly thought that everything was going to be good. We were going to fix it. Doc was going to fix the time machine. We'd go back in time the next episode, break them up, maybe do something else. But damn it, this utopian Hill Valley is still in effect. I don't know if I'll ever go back to Space Station 13, Digi. The entire culture of the game has changed, and I no longer find it challenging or fun. I'm disappointed at this ending. The other endings I liked, but why Edna? I was really hoping we could be done and past her. Exactly, I agree with Grimmeth. We should have shot her or taken that baseball bat and just slugged her in the head with it. We could have hidden her body so that Doc wouldn't have known anything. And then he could have fixed the time machine. And then everything would have been good. The problem at this point is when we go back in time, there's going to be like 2 or 3 of ourselves already back there. It's going to be a game of dodge and hide and go seek, apparently. So yeah, I don't know if the Back to the Future games have done a very successful job of capturing the feel of the movie. Some parts have felt like them. Other parts, it's not. It's really hit or miss. It's not even that everyone does their job on Space Station 13, it's that there's no challenge. I've mentioned it before, but you know, whenever I started playing, there was shit-curity. If you tried to break into the bridge or the EVA, you would get beat down and possibly killed or thrown in jail. If you tried to break into somebody's work area, they could kill you. Basically, there was risk and challenge. The last couple times I've played, there's been no challenge at all. You can break in anywhere and people just laugh about it. All the security guards are like some type of... What's that guy's name from that movie, Paul Blart? All the security guards are just jokes. Because if they do anything serious, you know, like beat you down, they get banned. So, it's all been ruined in my opinion, and I don't think that the admins will ever allow it to go back to the way it was. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt I'll go back to it, unless the culture changes. Because new features and a new map don't mean anything if it's still the same culture running around a new environment. It's just not fun for me. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here. It has been fun tonight. Started streaming a little bit later than I originally wanted to, but I will most likely be streaming tonight at midnight. If I get really spicy, we'll knock out the last 2 episodes and call this series complete. And then after that, pretty much all I'll have left are Sam and Max. Those will be the last adventure games that I will possibly be going through, as far as I can tell. Because I'm definitely not doing any Sierra games or any of the other really hard, ridiculous Moon Logic ones that Grimmeth has played through. And I've not seen any servers that capture the old Phil, Master Azra. Hippie Station, I played Hippie Station a little bit. It's interesting. I haven't played there enough, though, to see what the culture is like. And they've got a new map on the way. So once that new map comes out, I might